Welcome to Deep Sleep Journey. This Yoga Nidra guided meditation will help you drop into a deep and restorative sleep. As you prepare yourself, make sure you are in a comfortable position where you can naturally fall into sleep at the end of this practice. Take a moment to get yourself comfortable, and when you're ready, close your eyes and quiet your mind. Be still and let go of all thoughts, worry, and tension. Give yourself fully to a higher power, something bigger and outside of you. Relax, trust, and let go. As you breathe in fully, exhale with a deep sigh. And again, breathe in fully and exhale. Let go even more. Begin to feel a deep sense of contentment and peace in your heart. Now allow yourself to receive the following intention or Sankalpa as I repeat it. Let your whole body listen to what I say. I allow myself to fall into a deep, restful sleep, knowing that I will awaken refreshed and rejuvenated. Bring your body into awareness, recognizing that your body has been a trusted vehicle, doing, making, creating to the best of its ability. Now it's time for your body to rest deeply. Now follow my guidance as we take 3 deep breaths. Inhale together, holding the breath and closing off the throat, and when it feels natural, release the breath, slow and steady. So doing this again, inhaling together, hold the breath and close off the throat, and when it feels natural, without feeling any pressure, release the breath. Breathing in again. Hold the breath, closing off the throat, and release it again. Inhale again. Release. Return to breathing normally now, simply allowing the breath to rise and fall in its own rhythm. Notice the breath becoming progressively quieter and more still until it's almost impossible to detect. Bring your awareness now to the face, and with your next exhalation, allow all expression to drop from the face. Begin to release the tiny muscles around the eyes, allowing your eyes to rest in their sockets. Releasing the tiny muscles around the mouth, the tongue resting in the mouth, your lower jaw gently opening, softening, allowing the cheeks to soften towards the floor. Your scalp resting on the skull, neck is softening, easing. Simply be available to the entire range of sensations you're feeling in the face and head, feeling more and more relaxed. Notice your whole body presence in this moment. Let go of that which is going. Let come that which is coming. Now, as we enter this next phase of Yoga Nidra, remain as motionless as possible. If you need to move or make adjustments, do so mindfully and return to stillness as soon as you're able. Resolve to remain awake, staying in touch with the sound of my voice. Allow your entire body to respond to my words directly and non-mentally, allowing any disturbances, internal or external, to draw you more deeply within. In Yoga Nidra, you enter the subconscious field of prana energy. So let your mind merge and melt into this energy body and go beyond the usual boundaries of body and mind. Now shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax. Drop into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness and peace, the third eye center, the space between your eyebrows. Now follow my guidance as we begin the relaxation breath. Breathing in deeply, fill your lungs from the bottom to the top as if filling a water bottle. And as you breathe out, empty your lungs from the top to the bottom. Continue on your own timing, inhaling bottom to top, exhaling top to bottom. Let your breath be slow and steady. Observing the movement of your abdomen and chest as you breathe in and out. Stay connected to this wonderful feeling of releasing tension. And the deep, deep feeling of relaxation. Let this feeling extend to every part of your body. Now direct your full attention to your breath. Create no struggle around the breath, using the breath simply to release any tension as you deepen your inhalations and exhalations. Letting the exhalations be longer than the inhalations. The flow of your breath as steady and uniform as possible. This undivided attention to the movement of your abdomen and chest. As you breathe in and out. With each breath out, releasing tension held in the body and all the anticipation held in the mind. Let go. With each breath in, fill every nerve and cell with pulsating, healing energy. And as you breathe out, let go of holding anywhere in the body. Letting go even more. With the next breath in, visualize your body renewed and revitalized with new life. And with your next exhalation, empty your body and mind, entering into a deeper level of stillness and silence. Now return to your normal breath and be still. Observe how attention feeds the expansion of this pulsating energy field. Energy follows attention. So feel all the tension in your mind and tightness in the muscles simply melt and drain away. Dissolving more and more into this expanding energy field. Now bring attention to the eyebrow center and recognize the deep connection to the original life force. This life energy that sustains your life and is an extension of our soul, our spirit, our self. Settle into this silence, this spaciousness of just being here. Nothing to do, just be. On the next inhalation, draw all the breath in from the tips of the toes up to the top of the head. And as you exhale, draw all the breath out from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. Repeat for the next few breaths, drawing the breath in from the toes and exhaling all the breath down to the toes. This time, as you inhale, draw all the breath in from the ankles up to the top of the head and exhale from the top of the head down to the ankles. Now draw the breath in from the knees up to the top of the head and exhale down from the top of the head to the knees. Now inhale from the base of the spine up to the top of the head and exhale down from the top of the head to the base of the spine. Inhale from below the navel to the top of the head and exhale down from the top of the head to the area below the navel. Now inhale from the solar plexus, just below the chest, up to the top of the head. And exhale down from the top of the head to the solar plexus. Inhale through the heart center and exhale out through the crown of the head. Now inhale through the throat and exhale out through the crown of the head. Now inhale through the space between your eyes, this third eye center, and exhale through the crown of the head. More and more relaxed. Merging into the subtle upward flow of energy, becoming one with this boundless field of energy, extending everywhere. Now bring your attention to the center between the eyebrows and drop into the deepest level of relaxation. In this place, there remains nothing to do or achieve. You've entered the domain of grace. In this space of integration, you are the witness of all that is happening, but doing nothing to make it happen. Just pure awareness. All that can never be done by your doing can happen only in this non-doing presence of your being. Feel completely safe and comfortable as you experience the power and protection of this presence. You can hand over all fear, apprehension, anxiety about all that you want to change, control, or manage, and just let go of all doing. Now allow yourself to fall into a deep and restful sleep, knowing that you will sleep deeply and awaken refreshed and renewed.